My dear friends, my dear children, today the Gospel says, no servant can serve two masters. Can you please repeat? No servant can serve two masters. It's something like this, right? Okay, come, you come. Yes. So I'm master A and he's the master B. You go there, Pute. And you're going to be you're the Pute. Come. So now you have two masters, right? One master is A and the other master is B. Now you serve both the masters, right? Okay. You call him. You call him. Come. No, you're not calling him. You call him. Hey, come. You call him. Come. No, you are not calling. You are the servant, and we are the masters. Call him. Come. So what to do? How to serve two masters? You can't serve two masters. So what will do? What he'll do? He will definitely, he will like someone, like one master and despise the other. It will definitely happen in your life. So you can't put it, come here and sit, all of you. Otherwise I have to preach. So full attention will be there. Thank you so much. Okay, my dear friends, it's very important. It's very important that you make sure that you have only one master, that is the Lord. Jesus should be your master. So it's very important. But then because Jesus will never persuade. Okay, Patio. Jesus will never persuade, right? Jesus will never persuade, but whereas the world, devil and the flesh and the world, it's controlled by the evil force. So devil is a thief, devil is a thief who comes to steal. He's a cheater, right? He's a cheater. He cheats us, he deceives us. So if you want to deceive, what to do? You have to lie. If you want to deceive, you have to pretend. Like come Baba, come, Ane, come, very good Putta, very good. The devil has to be very charming, sweet, cute, awesome, wow, always, it should give a puffed up feeling, but then Jesus will never do that. Jesus will never do that. He doesn't want to cheat you, put a cover up, put a mask. If he loves you, isn't it? My dear children, my dear friends, have you seen some shops are there where they sell food, Some people are outside. For what? They will usher you. Put their hand, come, camera, tasty food. And a lot of advertisements. You switch on the TV, a lot of advertisements are there, that call and that kotumi and this thing, a lot of advertisement, very catchy type of advertisements. Think about your mama's food. So in the morning, she will cook something very nutritious, isn't it? So does mama also put an advertisement? Comes with the nice hair, with the sari, and said, Baba, food is ready, come. Yeah. Amma will never do that. For what? Because the food will contain not only food, there is always love. So normally Amma does Amma decorate the food? Put salad kola, then tomato, and then egg slice of egg like eye, and decorate and put kaha and all the decorations and put to get the fragrance smell. No. Amma's food is always tasty, and more than taste, it's nutritious. So Amma will give you the best. So no cheating, no advertisement for Amma's food. Like in the same manner, my dear friends, Jesus won't advertise, whereas the evil one will definitely advertise, because he's a cheater, he's a liar. So if you keep two masters in your life, definitely you will like whom? You will like whom? Jesus or devil? Huh? You will never like Jesus. You will always love devil. If you have two masters. I mean. You have devil, you will have devil also, and you will have Jesus also. You will have devil and Jesus both. Right? You will have devil and you will have the word of God, Jesus also. So on the morning you pray, in the name of the Father and Son, and the evening you go to devil, and in the night again you come to the Lord and pray. You will have both two masters. What will happen? You will hate praying. Praying would be really boring. Boring would be suffering, and so it's something like that. So definitely you should not have two masters. It's a must. In Tamil there is a proverb. ரெண்டு தோணியில் கால் வைப்பவன் தெரியுமா உங்களுக்கு? ரெண்டு தோணியில் கால் வைப்பவன் யாருக்கு தெரியும்? ரெண்டு தோணியில் கால் வைப்பவன் தெரியாதா? Don't know? நடு கடலில் விழுவான். If you keep your both legs in two boats, what will happen? This boat will go this side, and this will you will fall to the sea. You will be drowned in water, So it's very important that you should have only one master. It does not mean devil will be very silent. No, devil will always provoke you, tempt you, will come and say things to you, try to take you away from Jesus. That temptation will be always there. It does not mean that you give your ownership to the devil. So that's why he said you can't serve God and mammon. No way. You can't serve God and mammon. You will be a slave to the world. Once you want, for example, once you want money in your life, your God will become money. Money would become your God, money. You become so money oriented. They work overtime. You don't have time for your children. You don't come for mass. Always over. Money, because they are so worried about money, because the money will look after them. They will serve money. Money won't serve them. They will be enslaved to money. In all the pleasures of the world, my dear friends, you will be enslaved, and then they will be controlling you. Then at last, once a child came to little daughter came to her father and said, "Father, will you come for dinner today with Baba? We'll have dinner." Okay. Then Tata said, "Okay, Puta, okay, darling, I'll come for dinner." And what happened? He couldn't come. And then then she was so sad, and I went to bed without having dinner also. She was so cut up, so sad, broken. And in the morning she got up, and with a very hanged up face and came to Tata. Dada and said, Dada, you didn't come for dinner last. And darling, I'm busy. He says, very busy. I had to work overtime. So, Dada, how much you get for overtime? We need money, Buddha. I'll come on another day. How much? For 1 hour I get $10 for 1 hour. $10. Okay. Then after a month, the little one comes with her till, and comes to the father and breaks it and gets few dollars and said, Tata, can you please count for me? And then there were $20. You keep it, Tata. For what? Child, I don't want. Darling, I don't want money. No, you keep it. And can you give me 2 hours of your overtime and come for dinner today? Come for dinner today. Keep this money and come for dinner because I want you. When money becomes your master, you become so greedy. And you become a slave to your money. Whatever the craving you have in your life, it can be whatever it is, but then you have to serve only God. So don't you need money? Don't you need money? Huh? No need money. How to pay the school fees? So how to have your food without money? You don't have, of course, you don't have to have. You don't want money. The parents should have money, but then money will never look after you. You should never serve money. Money should serve you. You should master this world. The world should not master you. For that, you should know your master properly. You can't have 2 masters. My master is my Jesus. And he will look after me. And whatever gives me, whatever I get, whatever I earn, belongs to him, not to me. It's a gift. If a gift, of course, doctors will learn. No? So doctors, they will practice and they will learn. So, what's the connection with Jesus? What's the connection with Jesus? To become a doctor, he should have his upstairs properly, Brain, right? Brain. Who gave the brain? Who gave the brain? It's God's gift. So you became a doctor with his blessing alone. And so you are earning today because you are a doctor, because you are a doctor because he has blessed you. So all what you have today belongs to him. So today the parable, it's not a manager, it's a steward. The exact word is there was a steward. Can you please repeat? Steward. Steward is a person who is given responsibility to take care of the master's wealth. The wealth will never belong to the steward. It's something like that. Come. Something like that. Okay. Pute, this is my cross. Okay. So take care of it till I come. Okay. Take care of it till I come. Okay. Get that book. Get that bag. Okay. Whose bag is that? Okay, very good. 2 bunnies are there. Okay, fine. So, Buddhu, this is my bag. Take care of it till I come. Have it. So, can you open it? Open the bag. Put your hand inside. And shake it. Can you do all that? Can she do all that? She's a steward. It's my bag. You can't mend with that. You can't play havoc with that because it's my bag. So it's very important. Okay, Buddha. It's very important that you should know your life does not belong to you. You are accountable to Him. Every drop of your breath, you are accountable because it's a given thing. So when you were born, have you paid for your eyes? That you should get blue eyes, $1,000 blue eyes and straight hair and $25,000, and this and that and all that. Have you paid for your? But it's all freely given. Even for your body, you are a steward. Your body is a temple of God. Everything, you are a steward. It's very important that you take care of it, of your life, of your talents, of your money, of everything you have with respect. Because one day He will come and ask. One day He will come and ask, I have given you this, what have you done with that? Can I narrate a story? Are you with me? Can I narrate a story? This is a true one. So there was a blind man in I think it's in Cochin or Kerala, right? In India, for the Augustine Valluran Divine Retreat Center. So he was walking in the road, and he wanted to cross the road, and there was this blind person, right? Blind person, and very smiling, always very jubilant and smiling, And then Father Augustine looked at him, very curious, very strange. He's smiling all the time, and said, "Son, how are you? What's your name? You're so different." And they said, I'm Tom. And you are? Then Father said, I'm Father Augustine. Father, I have been to Divine Retreat Center. I have seen you. So what seen? Born blind. Okay. Tom, okay, shall we go for a tea? Cup of coffee? Yes, Father, but then I don't have money to pay. In case, provided you pay, I'll come. No problem, Tom. We'll come and sit and talk. Because you are so interesting person, I want to talk to you. And then they went to the shop, they were having a coffee. And he asked, Tom, why are you so happy? Why are you so happy? Then Tom said, Father, I'm happy because my blindness is a blessing. My blindness is a blessing. What? Father was dumbfounded, Come on. Blindness is a blessing. This is the first time I'm hearing that you're blind. Someone is saying my blindness is a blessing. Yes, Father. Now see something like this. Something like this, because I'm blind and you have 2 eyes, no? And Father said, yes, muttakan, big eyes. And Father said, yes, Tom, I have 2 big eyes. And Father, when you die, God will ask, Augustine, I have given you 2 eyes. What have you done with your eyes? Yes. Yes. Then Father, God will never ask me that, no, because I'm blind. He will never ask me. So my blindness is a blessing. I'm not accountable for my eyes. So I'll be saved. The more you are given, you are expected more. Then Father, God will ask me, what have you done with your blindness? Father, I'm so happy. I have an answer because I'm blind. I always go and walk with a smile in my face. But then people will think, those who can see, they think I have 2 eyes. We have eyes, we have everything, and we are so sad, so sad faces like doll face, and this one is blind, yet he's smiling, and this becomes a good news. We are accountable for everything. My Putte, what happened in the gospel? This steward act as if the wealth is his own, and he steals from the wealth, cheating. Make use of it as if we are all will do the same sometimes. We waste our money, we waste our time, we waste our energy, we do what we want, we never discern His will in our lives. So there comes the judgment. And God says, the Master says, I have heard, some people told me that you are cheating my money. So I'm going to take you away from the job. I'm going to sack you. Normally, my dear friends, what will happen? A terrible situation like that occur in my life. What will happen to us? Now I'm going to lose my job. No? What will happen? We will be really upset and we will be really tensed and anxious, high blood pressure, then headache, arthritis, gastritis and meningitis and hepatitis and all kinds of, we will be really worried. But this person, he's never worried. His mind works. His mind works. He's very shrewd, very, very tactful. He thinks to himself, okay, he analyzes what he has and what he does not. And he says, I can't beg, I'm shy to beg, and I can't work because I'm not used to work, but then I know what to do. I will use this money, this wealth for other person, and so that I can win their hearts in the next life. Get me right? In the next life. So this is very, very, it's a proverb. You have to get the meaning and go deep down to get the true meaning of the parable. You just read it, you will never understand this. Just all symbols. So the steward, what he has, his wealth does not belong to him anyway. So he was using that wealth for himself earlier. Now here comes the chance. Here comes his chance. He's going to use that wealth for the other person, so that they will take him to their place after when he loses his job. The symbol of this world and heaven. Whatever you have does not belong to you. It belongs to God. So you can use that money for yourself and waste your life. Or either you can use that money for a poor person, another person. If you help the poor in this world, can you please repeat? The poor will help you in the next world. It's a fact that we have learned. So what you do with your money, you have to help another person. What you help, whenever the person whom you help is going to help you in heaven. So that's why the master appreciates his steward, because one thing, he's very, very shrewd, very, very thoughtful, and his mind works like tuck, 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 and he's very shrewd, and he appreciates him for that. And then he uses that money to win the next world. So the message in gist is this: what you have, that money or wealth or talent or whatever it is, does not belong to you. So use that money to help each other, because it's very important that you have to leave this world one day and go there. If you want to have a place in heaven, you have to sacrifice now. You have to share what you have now. And that charity begins at home.